Hey guys, Darth Glork here, back with part 12 of our Mass Effect 3 playthrough. So, last time, we did all kinds of goodies. We got done a lot. We hit a slew of side missions that were throughout the galaxy. We touched base with a lot of characters. And, you know, former friends and companions. Not even former friends. Some of them, they're all current, I mean, for the most part. I mean, yeah, they're all current. So we touched base with friends. We saw the galaxy, all that good stuff. Sorry, I had to take a drink. Sorry. Anyway, and then we hit a slew of missions on the Citadel, and so off camera, what I did is I hit a plethora of little side objectives that were throughout the galaxy, stuff that's not marked. So, but I found out a surprising number of it is actually not even on the map yet. You can't even get a lot of it until you do the until after the whole tally and after the whole tally and Quarian section. And so once that's over, then a lot of it becomes unlocked. So there's a lot of it that's going to have to wait, but I did pick up quite a percentage. So I'm thinking plan numero uno is we are going to go to the Citadel, which we're actually at right here. How convenient. Anyway, so I'm going to hop down onto the Citadel, and I'm going to turn in stuff, and I'm going to turn in as much as possible. And then I will probably just make cuts, and then I'll only cut back in when I find things, so that way you guys don't have to see me wander around.
Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
No, I'm good.
I'll handle it. Yes, Commander.
Anyway, and so that's what I'm thinking. And so I will just show you guys when I find something. When that's over, I think we'll start on one of our couple of DLCs that we have available. So that's the plan. Aha! Finally! Literally the last area I have to search is the Commons, and I found someone to turn something into. Frickin' finally!
I think I know which project you mean, and I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent news. I'll have it sent to that project right away. Thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome. Heavens above. I literally searched every single area, and she is the only one I found to turn anything into. So I'm thinking that possibly I was mistaken, and I think that a lot of everything that I found, a lot of it was just stuff that you just get. I don't think it's necessarily things you have to turn in, because a lot of the stuff that I was looking for ended up just being stuff that it's only available after... there's a loading thing. Anyway, it only is available after, I think it's called Rannoch, but it's after all the Quarian stuff. Is after that it unlocks. Before then, you can't even access any of it. So, but obviously some of it I can grab, like, you know, like that one. But I think a lot of it is stuff I can't even use. I can't even, you know, find yet. But luckily, there's a little bit of grind we'll have to do, but which I'll do off camera when the time comes. But that'll be right before we wrap everything up. The whole game is done. So I'm not going to worry too much about most any of this. It's not that big a deal. And we can just turn it in later, so no big deal. But we'll go ahead and do a little bit of a scan. We'll finish up the last areas, but then I think we'll probably head towards a DLC. But luckily, we can get there without having to go back to the Normandy. There is a Citadel Rapid Transit that we can use to go straight there. So, and I think I know which one we'll do next, methinks. Okay, here we are. So I looked around everywhere, couldn't find anything else. So she's the scientist is the only lady I found to turn anything into. I think a lot of the stuff I found is just stuff that'll update slowly, so nothing else too crazy. Now we can go ahead and head to Dr. Bryson's lab, and I know what DLC this is for, and it's really fun. It's not that long. But it'll the implications and the stuff it helps you out with as far as the war assets are concerned is really nice. So we are going to go ahead and hop into this one. So let's hit it, y'all. I gotta just take a drink because my throat is all destroyed for some reason. And I sound like I've been, I don't know, like, I sound like I'm high or something. I actually sound like I have a cold if I was going to guess at anything. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like I have a cold. I don't. My throat's all weird today. I don't know why.
Update the map. Then contact the field teams.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, did you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
I could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
That's not good. I'm all spamming it. Oh, I dropped you like a sack of potatoes.
C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed? I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to. At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a lot...
You shot Bryson. You killed him.
No, I couldn't have! I'm not a murderer! I didn't do it, it wasn't me! You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger.
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it, get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago,
Sorry.
the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed.
Really smart.
But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator. And it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
Oh, yes.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say, then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
That's right. Consult the galaxy map.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
All right. Let's start combing the place.
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and you are quite much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Wow, look how far she could turn her
Adding
head.
a search filter. You may examine the results on the galaxy map program.
One step at a time. There's a lot to look at. Alright, we'll just comb it a little bit at a time. Then we won't miss anything, ideally.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter to the galaxy map.
Alright, keep searching, people. Alright, that's frightening. Creepy. Okay. Wait.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Let's turn it off then. It doesn't even hit any planets.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Alright, well, we know those are both worthless. Alright, keep searching. We'll just look at everything, as it were.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. Hell does that mean?
I think I remember what that means.
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
Indeed. He did say that. Alright, one step at a time.
Sovereign. Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Rubbing it in his face because he's dead. I don't think we'll find anything useful in here. I just thought I should look everywhere. You never know.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works with the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis, but I detect no trace of the decryption key in this art.
The hesitation, she's like, I don't even know what you would call that.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
You know, like I'm doing.
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search. Those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding the search filter now.
Okay, there's another one. Alright, lots to click on.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding it now.
Okay, there's another one. The Thorian. It's about the Thorian.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
You know, like this.
Meteorite sample. Traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need Ezo?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Doing so now.
Alright, there's another one. Ooh, that's just an upgrade. Okay. Wait. Oh, I thought I saw another one. Okay. So that's probably most of what's down here.
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster's more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Ah, Edie, no. Alright, so there's that. Wait, did I see another one? No. Okay, let's go ahead and examine the upstairs. And then there's also the outside as well. So we'll have to go take a peek at that.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute.
He's flipping us off. No, I'm kidding.
Look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
Alright, let's get back to the datapad we found earlier.
Alright, we'll look at the datapad. Give us a second, Shepard.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Uh-huh. As usual, the Batarians were trying very hard to destroy everything everyone cares about. No surprise there. Okay, so first we'll take a quick little peek outside. I don't totally expect to find anything, but you never know. Well, just as I say that, I found an upgrade. Alright. And then you can also leave, but obviously we're not doing that. But technically it's an option. High velocity barrel. Okay. Quick little check around here. Nope. There's another one. Pistol cranial trauma system 1. Alright, now we need to find that data pad that was talking about decryption and whatnot. Oh wait, wasn't it in this other room? Let's see. Yeah, well, I was about to say, wasn't it over here?
Complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
Indeed.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Of course.
Okay. Now we can use all the filters that we found and attempt to find where we're supposed to go. Okay, lots of options. So, first let me get where I don't have to move my thing anymore. There we go. So, blackout crimes, I think, didn't we try that? We found that, and Reaper activity. Didn't we find that those were worthless? Oh no, I think it was Prothean activity. Let's go ahead and try element 0. Okay, well that highlights several. That highlights a lot, actually.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now. Unless you wish to further narrow the search.
We're going to narrow it down, alright? There's definitely more we can do. Okay, now let's try Rachna activity. Okay, so Rachna activity is worthless.
Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Okay, so we can turn off Rachna activity.
5 possible systems.
Okay, let's go ahead and try creature sightings.
Alien sightings.
Oh, we're at 3 now.
3 possibilities.
Okay, let's try blackout crimes.
No
Nope.
results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Okay, so we don't need blackout crimes.
3 possibilities.
Okay. Let's try Reaper activity.
Reaper activity.
We have a match. Mark it
Aha!
on the map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
And that, kids, is why you look around. Because if you do, you can narrow it down so that you don't have to search the whole freaking galaxy. You can narrow it down so that you only find the one. I'm a genius! Okay, so now we can leave, which is cool. Back to the Normandy. Get us home. And then while we're on the Normandy, there's a couple things I want to look at. First thing is I want to go check in with Edie and Joker to see if Edie has any questions. Because it's funny, just trust me. And I think she has a few for you throughout the game, and they're really funny. And then I want to check the CIC, because I want to show you guys all of the war assets that we have updated. Especially because that'll be the easiest way to show you guys all the stuff that I found off camera. So, believe me, it will be important. But yeah, what's funny is I remember that the whole, like, you know, narrowing results thing being a pain in the butt. But then I remember it's always like me being dumb, like, and I was just like, oh, that's actually really simple. And I remember that being a thing, so it's just funny that I remember so much suffering when it's just definitely my own, like, shortcomings. Because that wasn't hard at all. You literally just look around, like, it's not hard. You just comb the walls. If you comb the wall and click on everything that lights up, then you'll find everything. It's not, you know, it's not like this isn't like a Legend of Zelda puzzle. Like, it's not that hard. It's fine. It's not like we're playing, you know, what's that game called? Sudoku. It's fine. Okay. So updated, we have Alliance, the Alliance Engineering Corps. So we have the base of Hespia period statue is covered in Prothean writing. Translation have proven useful to engineers working on Prothean device, Then we also have, what else we got? We have the Alliance Spec Ops Team Delta, which is cool. Then we have Alliance Cruiser Shanghai, which is cool. And we have the Alliance Naval Exploration Flotilla. So all 3 of these are new. So look, so I found 75 plus 40 plus 35, and then that was plus that statue as well. So like you can see how much that jumped us. That jumped us like over 100 points, you know. And it's stuff like that. That's the reason that the little bit of the grind is like really necessary. Anyway, we found the Asari Cruiser Nefrain, I think they say that. That's plus 30. We found Asari Research Ships. That's plus 35. We found the Asari Cruiser Kaibian, plus 30. We found Asari Engineers. That's plus another 30. So, like, you know, if you start doing the math, it really adds up. So that's why, you know, look around the galaxy. We found the Turian 79th Flotilla, which plus is plus 40. So as you can see, I mean, I jumped us like 300 points, you know what I mean? And it's stuff like that. That's the reason that you look around. Because, you know, that stuff really starts to add up. So, you know, it is important to look around. So yeah, so that's all the stuff that I found off camera, by the way.
Commander.
By the way. Okay, so now we can go ahead and head out and try to find, you know, Garneau. Oh yeah, after we go talk to Joker and Edie. So we'll check in with them. I don't know if they'll have anything. But then we will go and find Garneau after that. And we will continue working on this DLC. So this is the Leviathan DLC, in case you didn't know. Edie, have anything new? Have anything new, Edie?
Hello, Shepard.
Yo!
What's on your mind, Edie?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires thresher moths.
There you go. She just doesn't even
That
react.
was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. The Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm. This has
That's
caused me
true.
to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers. But I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Hit me.
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
Reproduction isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do. Good deeds we accomplish. Love.
I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest. It appears many humans did in fact do so.
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
That's what I was thinking.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
Yep.
It should take some time. If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you.
No, thank you. Happy to help, Edie. Ugh, that was weird. I flew up in the air. Anyway, there you go. See, I told you they were fun. It is a fun little interaction, and then she has several of them throughout the whatchamacallit. And a lot of them are, it's fun, you know, just a fun little extra thing to do. So, let's go ahead and go find Garneau.
I found something.
Aha! Oh, it's just fuel. Gonna be honest, it's kind of disappointing. I mean, I could kind of use the fuel, but there's two things supposedly to find here. This is why scanning is so difficult. Aha! There we go.
Garneau.
Found him. Let's go. Let's go. It's too bad, though. I was kind of hoping for some good war assets, to be honest with you. But, you know, no such luck, as it were. Okay, so obviously we're going to take my girlfriend, because, come on, it's just the right thing to do. Let's see. Who else should we take? We could take... I mean, we could take Edie, because she's been kind of with me on this journey so far. What other outfits does she have? Gonna be honest, I kind of like the black and the gold. Sure, you know what? Let's just take Edie. Let's just do it. Do it. Alright, so we'll have to check her guns to make sure she's up to date, but I think she is, because I think most of my team are using the same guns that I am. There's only a few of them that are have any other exceptions. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so I know Liara's fine because I carry her all the time. Yeah, so yeah, Edie's the same way. And she has mods, so she's good there. The only thing I wanted to see was, I found a lot of submachine gun mods, and I wanted to see if any of them were worth anything. So I have high caliber barrel, every round is not using the thermal clip. Okay, so there's an upgraded to the heat sink. Okay. Accuracy, high velocity barrel. The heat sink is really nice, but I like the damage increase. And that's weapon weight by 50%. Hey, that increases the weight, but man, it would be no... I mean, I don't use the submachine gun anyway, and it has a crap ton of ammo as it is, so maybe we'll just be happy with the weight. But yeah, I think that's fine. And I think that they're good. Okay, cool. Well, level-wise, we can go ahead and update just about any one of them. We could update that. Let's go ahead and update cryo ammo. So, we have freeze duration, or squad mates gain cryo ammo at 50% effectiveness. Yeah, let's definitely go freeze duration, because my compadres don't use cryo ammo very much. So she's on 4. Let's go ahead and upgrade this for sure. 1 additional target within 8 meters with 60% less damage. I'd rather just increase its overall damage, to be honest. And then she only has 2, so she can't do anything, so we're good there. Alright, let's hit it.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. Just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Surprise, surprise.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. They're after Leviathan too. Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Take us in.
So true. Maybe I should have brought someone with a little more oomph, like Ashley or Garrus or Javik or James. I might have should have taken someone with a little bit more oomph, because this team is good, but they are squishy. So Yeah, that's something to possibly think about. But it's fine. I'll carry us through. I'm a beast. I'll carry us. It's fine. I can do that.
Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. Team, as far as your guns, let's go ahead and you go ahead and equip cryo ammo. And she doesn't have any kind of ammo upgrade, so that's fine. Okay. Let's go, people. You guys with me? You know, I forgot her name. Edie. I like the black. It looks really good. That's awesome. Oh, dear. Marauder. We have a Brute. Another Marauder. Okay. Nobody move. They don't know we're here yet. Let's abuse that. That's not good. Wow. Good kill, guys.
Garneau before the serious troops arrive. The people in this facility will be scared.
Freaking destroyed that thing. Yeah, I'm learning the power of combos as far as powers are concerned. Because dang, like I've never seen things die so fast. So it's something to remember. Use combos if at all possible. Make your people hit powers together. Because if it's a combo, as you saw, it'll just destroy that thing. Like that Brute, I was like, I'm alive, and then he just wasn't. And that's a good sign. Also, my armor is amazing. It's Dragon Age, but also sci-fi. It's great. Keeping an eye out for goodies, but no sign. Oh, I was about to say, where the heck are we? Ah, 'tis a loading screen, as it were. Which is fine. Loading is part of life, as it were.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
Do you think Shepard's like,
This doesn't feel right.
Nope. Okay. Creepy. I'm like, nothing from you guys? Nothing at all? Okay. It's like The Shining. Like, what is happening? Yeah, this isn't good.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
I'm like, anything? Ring a bell at all?
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
Okay.
That will be.
She's like, I don't know.
Hello?
Nothing from them. I have no idea.
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you?
Wow.
Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garneau. It would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau.
Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken.
And now, we're done. Step away.
Step away. You don't belong here.
Shepard, I doubt we're going to get any more out of them.
Yeah, she's not wrong.
Carefully.
Yeah, these guys are, clearly something is not right.
The people seem fearful. It is difficult to determine why.
We need to fix the elevator.
That is the truth. Dr. Triffin, your appeal is denied. Your resources are cut off. You've been reassigned. Clean out your office and report to Dr. Land. There will be no further discussion on this matter. Well, I got some money out of that.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. Proud providers of tungsten since 2162.
Literally already bored.
Can't be in here.
Sure I can.
I will call security.
Do it, coward. Alright, sorry.
Turn back. Return to your ship, Commander.
Yeah. So I noticed. Alright, maybe that other minor chick does know something. Hey! Hey, you.
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Alright, good talk. Good talk. Well. Aha!
Repair terminal activated. I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Well, that's easy. Stay in the bubble, in the circle. Just like in Mass Effect 2, escorting our biotic through the suicide mission. Just waiting for everyone to jump us. It's like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's go.
The security log for the elevator said Garno was here in the last week. Why would they lie about that? No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
Yeah, no kidding. Clearly, there is some shady things going on. Mineral lab. Well, if all doors lead to mineral lab, then what does it matter? Okay.
Have you seen Dr. Garno?
You shouldn't be here.
Yep, alright.
Evolutionary implications of human biotics. That's strange.
I see a trend among the miners. They appear to be doing everything but mining.
Yeah. Yep, that seems to be the truth. Easy.
Turn back. You don't belong here.
Yeah, I get that. That's what they all say. Unless you're gonna draw on me, boy. There ain't nothing you're gonna do about it. Alright. Well, certain place is certainly big enough. I'm not even gonna bother talking to you. You'll just be like, you don't belong here, like it's the frickin' Shining. Not gonna talk to you either. Ah, I just found a personnel ID. No idea why I keep clicking on that.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required. I don't have that. Access denied.
She's like, you're not getting in then, are you? Didn't I pick up something? What was that for? Let's see. I have no idea. Oh, maintenance. Okay. Interesting. Maybe that'll get me in another door. There's a few doors way back when, so one of them will probably let me in where I need to go. And here we are. Man, I'm like can't breathe. I don't know what's up with that. Ooh, this looks important.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garno. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry.
that passcode hack? Yes. We just need to input it at the security terminal.
Okay. Well, it just so happens that I might know where that is. Possibly. I mean, they talked about, how, like, there's a whole bunch of terminals over here. Not even gonna talk to you. You're worthless. And I'm assuming this still won't open.
This is a restricted area.
Yeah.
An active patient file number is required. I don't have that. Access denied.
I don't have that. Computer's like, well, then you're not getting in then. It's like, yeah, thank you. It's not computer. All right. So clearly that's not it. So let's go. Let's backtrack a little bit. Now there was other options. I just charged in with reckless abandon. But, aha, that's just the thing I was looking for.
Mention Garno's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
Aha, there we go.
Ship dropped him off a week ago.
It appears he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
Looks that way.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
Garneau was heading to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the med bay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The med bay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file
Yes, we were just there.
I have the file number.
Oh, perfect. Now we can get into the med bay.
Now.
Perfect. Now we can get into the med bay. Let's go then. Yeah, you guys can stay there, you weird zombies. You weirdo zombies. I'm expecting any minute for this to turn into like freaking Dead Space or Nazi zombies and have to be shooting my way out of all these morons. Yeah, I know. I have that now.
File 7364.
Access granted.
There we go. Open sesame. Mission accomplished. Wait for it. Wait for it. Hey. Okay. Well, not that way. Well, well. That door clearly don't open.
Is that Garneau?
I hope not, or we've hit a dead end.
So to speak.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him.
Oh, there you are.
I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Bryson's research led me to you.
Bryson sent you?
He's dead, Doctor. Killed by his assistant.
I see.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
In your call to Bryson, you mentioned an artifact.
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you out. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
Aha!
The
That
darkness?
explains a lot.
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Not the doctor.
The artifact. You will not take what is mine.
I don't believe we are speaking to Garneau.
I think you're right.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring on
After him. Darn it. Come on, come on. I got the door. Hang on, come on.
Leave this place.
Never.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does. He said it was in the mines. We'll need to find a different route.
Already did. We're coming after you, Mr. Reaper Killer. And you can't stop us. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too. They're like, seriously? Was that a freaking Wizard of Oz reference? What year are you from? 1908.
Those notes gave us a nav point for the artifact. According to my map, there's a service door at the next tram station. Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
I am noticing a pattern. Despite the law of averages, we never find Reapers moving in a direction away from us.
Yeah, I know. That's an excellent point. It's true, just by like chance-wise alone, you'd figure eventually it would work out in our favor, but no, you're always wrong. It's because trouble follows us. Ammo. SMG. Bigger problems. Uh-oh. Sorry, it was high priority. Ravagers are like destroyers of dreams. I know I'm being shot. I can take a few shots.
Enemies on the upper balcony. Watch our flank.
Uh-oh. No one panic. We're good. Rise and shine.
There's the door. Okay, let's find that artifact.
Ah, that explains a lot. Okay. We did it, team. We're heroes. And I didn't die, which is what's important. And Edie's like, I died. But like, yeah, but like I said, I didn't die. And that's what's important. Ooh. a medkit. I like they're like, quick, take the pistol melee mod. I'm like, no, it's not good. It's not better than its alternatives, I can tell you that.
What was that?
Something really bad, I imagine.
Looks like the door's power supply's been cut.
The trouble spots are out there. We should send this repair drone.
We'll need to escort it.
Unfortunately,
Awesome.
the drone is damaged and is on reserve power.
Let's make it quick then.
Great, I was just thinking, what could make this more difficult? And then I remembered. And here we must remain. I'm gonna say, I'm firing blind here.
One repair done, one to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
I don't even know where I'm shooting at. Oh.
Stay close to the drone. Got it.
Yeah, well, you know, staying close to the drone tends to get me killed. I know. Dear. Oh, dear. They're like, quick, leap over where you're exposed. I'm like, okay, sounds great. This is a good plan. It's not Y. I don't know why I keep thinking Y is melee. All right, go, little drone. Please think of the children.
The drone doesn't have much time left. I hear you. I'm on.
Hang on. We're good. That's not wise. Where? Okay, sorry about nuking my allies there. But I got him. A one-shot at the Banshee. That was cool. That was cool. You guys know it was. We did it. I'm also level 50.
Yours should be online.
Whew. Well done, me and team. Well done, team. That went really well, I think. Especially the part where I one-shotted the Banshee with like the freaking Reaper nuke or whatever that was. Okay, we already looked over there. Alright. Oh yeah, I leveled up. What'd I get? What I got? We can upgrade Frag Grenade, so we have damage or impact radius. Well... let's go impact radius. I mean, it is a grenade after all. And she only has the 2, she has the 4, but still can't do anything with it. Okay. Wait for it. Wait for it. Do not fire till you see the white of that eye. There we go.
The artifact.
Yes, there it is.
Like in Bryson's office. Move! I got a shot! Garneau!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow!
Damn it.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Shepard, over here.
What do you
Hit
got?
me.
That was not Garneau. This is. It appears he's been dead for a while.
So Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data. and a personal log with 8 missed calls from a Dr. Anne Bryson.
Anne Bryson?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. You all right?
I think so.
Like, are you with me?
I feel strange, but all right.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here? How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
That artifact, do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago. What?
Yeah, it's actually 2186.
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
No memory of the last 10 years. They'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, I imagine so. Luckily, at least some of them are sorry, and they're not going to have a lot of catching up to do.
Has the power to destroy a Reaper, but possesses an indoctrination ability.
Drop in the bucket.
Could it be a Reaper itself?
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here, and more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
They're powerful, whatever they are, and dangerous.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
Yeah, that's a recipe for disaster. That's for sure. That's for sure. Well, it's certainly not going very well for those colonists. But luckily, some of them are sorry. So obviously, they live 1,000 years. So 10 years is like, I don't know, 10 minutes to them. So, you know, so that's not that big a deal for them. But for the humans, that sucks. Really? Let me back up. Anything else you need to tell me?
Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak.
Adams wants to speak. Okay. Anything else? All right, let's try that again. Hang on. No? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and go go to medical first. Let's talk to the doctor, and then let's go to engineering and talk to Adams. So my only thought is, because it happens to be those two again, I'm wondering if it'll be an update, because when I was last night, when I was hitting some off camera stuff, I was looking at my journal, and a lot of our missions are still there. They still say they're active, even though we definitely did them. Like Dr. Chakwas and the thermal pipe for the engineers, and it's still on our mission objectives. So I'm willing to bet that must mean. It must have something to do with, yeah. We were probably waiting on like another conversation or something. So maybe that's what this is about.
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes. Well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now. So, indulge my impatience.
Doctor. Put that bottle in a safe place. We'll crack it open to celebrate our victory over the Reapers.
I admire your optimism, and I'll look forward to the day we can share it. Till then.
Nothing personal, Doctor. But I can tell you that we're gonna win. Don't worry. Don't worry. All right, to engineering. Okay. Go ahead and see what the engineers have to say.
So, Gabby, have you seen Edie's?
Oh, I knew this was coming.
I just mean, it's an amazing work of engineering.
plastic titanium silicon polymers, ultra-light harmonic phased power cells. And if she ever accidentally walks into a wall, there's just so much padding.
Ugh, I knew it.
Wish I would have known.
Man, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
Than we expected.
It gets better. While interfacing through our ezo capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany. She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and I'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Hey, nice. Optimized ezo capacitors, war asset acquired. Fantastic. Well, there you go. That's why that mission was still on our. Yeah, it explains why that mission was still there. I wonder if I should run to the armory and see if I can upgrade my guns. All right, let's see if we can upgrade our guns. I want to see if I can upgrade them higher, and then we will probably head to the back to the CIC. See what we can see. You see what I see? All right. No, I'm seeing a lot of threes. Nope. Nope, I'm seeing a lot of threes. Okay, so basically what I'm probably going to keep an eye on is after we finish like some main story stuff, like after, if we're like, you know, knee deep in the quarry and stuff and we get that behind us and we still can't upgrade, then I'll start like really wondering. But until then, I'm not really that worried about it. So we'll just keep an eye out until we'll keep our eyes peeled. Okay, let's go ahead and first let's look at the time, see how far we've been going. Yeah, see, I mean, after I cut out the trip, that's like another 15, so that leaves us like at about an hour or so. Okay, well, unfortunately, I think this is going to be a good place to stop, timing-wise, because our Final Fantasy part ran a little long today. Now, after editing, I don't know how long that's going to be, but, you know, we'll just have to see. But regardless, I think that'll be a good place to stop. And then when we come, so obviously so today is Friday. Now normally I don't record Saturdays. I am going back and forth about recording this Saturday because school is sort of at this little go-between. So I have a free Saturday, and so I am thinking about recording tomorrow. If I do, it will not be a regular recording day. If I record, I'll probably do a part or 2 parts of Mass Effect again. So we can make some serious progress because, like I've said in the last few videos, I am putting a much heavier emphasis on finishing Mass Effect because I want to get it. I'm having a lot of fun, but I'm really excited for what's coming next. And this game is very long, and I'm ready to just, you know, knock it out. So I might be recording tomorrow, so if you see videos this weekend, you know, you shouldn't be too surprised. Also, so it might be Monday that I might have to run to my school, and it's way downtown, and so I don't know if Monday will be a regular recording day or not, but we'll have to see. If it's not, then I will probably update you guys on my channel, so, you know, be sure to check out my community tab on my channel if you are interested, or you can check out social media. I will update probably all 3 of those. So if I'm not recording, so we'll just have to see what happens on Monday, but we might be recording Saturday, so we'll just have to see what happens. Regardless, though, that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.